Hey class, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, वणक्कम एंड खम्बा गणी टू ऑल ऑफ यू. वेलकम टू टुडेज क्लास. एंड बच्चों, जैसा कि आप सबको पता है, टुडे वी आर डूइंग surface area and volume session 2, right? So welcome once again to all of you. And as you all know, we last class we have done क्या किया था, क्यूब एंड क्यूबॉइड किया था. एंड आई हैव गिवन यू वन होमवर्क क्वेश्चन. So we are going to discuss that question as well, and let's see how you all have performed, how many of you have given the correct answer. So let's move ahead, and before I move ahead, let me all tell you this thing, that whatever difficulties you were facing till now in your coaching or in your tuition center, wherever you are going, like your doubts were not being taken care of, your notes were not provided on time, tests are not taken on a regular basis, assignments are not shared for each and every class. Okay, competitive examinations, if you have any other examination other than your school examination or your boards examination, you don't know from where you can get the coaching for that, right? And then choice of schedule and choice of language, right? So all these things are taken care of by Vedantu. Now each and every doubt of yours will be answered in the live classes by teachers. Notes will be provided to you for each and every class. The test will be taken on a regular interval of time. Assignments जो होंगे हर क्लास के बाद में शेयर होंगे. ओके, कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन लाइक एनटीएससी, केवीपीवाई, ओलंपियाड, कोई जरूरत नहीं है कहीं और जाने की. वेदांतु में ही एवरीथिंग विल बी अवेलेबल टू यू. ओके, एंड शेड्यूल लाइक सपोज इफ यू मिस योर क्लास, कोई क्लास छूट जाती है अगर, सो नो नीड टू पैनिक, यू कैन वॉच द रिकॉर्डिंग, राइट? एंड एट द एंड हिंदी और इंग्लिश जो भी चॉइस ऑफ लैंग्वेज है, दैट ऑल डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू. So other than that, you get unlimited live classes. You can attempt as many number of classes as you want. All micro and crash courses will be available to you free of cost. So you can go for any micro course. Micro courses are chapter specific courses. So whatever chapter you want to do first, whatever your chapter you want to revise again, no need to go with the flow of the teacher. You have the power to design your own curriculum, to decide your own curriculum. Okay, and the crash courses are the courses which will be launched just before the examination. Performance reports will be shared with you for whatever you have done, and you can see where you have improved and where you need improvement, and personalized attention to each and every kid, right? So the link to register for this is vdnt.in/ytpro, and you have a coupon code. तो कूपन कोड क्या है बेटा? GP Pro. ये कूपन कोड लगाओ इस लिंक पे जाके एंड यू विल गेट 15% ऑफ. जो भी प्राइस रहेगा उसके ऊपर यू विल गेट 15% ऑफ. ओके, नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट द होमवर्क फ्रॉम द previous session. The homework given to you was this: height of a rectangular solid is 5 times its width. So since it is a rectangular solid, it is a 3D shape, so it is a cuboid, right? So height is 5 times the width. So I have given you the starting of this question at the starting only, right? If you remember, so height is 5 times the width. Okay, so beta width is nothing but the breadth only, right? So we'll take it as b, and its length is 8 times the height. So length is 8 times of height, and I have told you h can be written as 5b. So 8 times of 5b, that is 40 times of b. So I know b, breadth is b, height is 5b, L is 40b. Volume of this wall is 102.4 centimeter cube. So we know volume is equal to L into B into H. So 102.4 is equal to L is 40B into H is 5B into B. ठीक है? So L into B in L into this is H into B. So you will be getting 102.4 is equal to 40 into 5 is 200 into B cube. So B cube will be equal to 102.4 upon 200, right? So sorry, if I remove this denominator, sorry, if I remove this decimal, it will be 1024 upon 200, and one more 10 will be multiplied here upon 2000, right? Let us divide it by 2. So 512 upon 1000. So B cube is 512 upon 1000. So what will it be? It will be cube root of 512 upon 1000. Cube root of 512 is 8. Cube root of 1000 is 10. So 8 by 10 means 4 by 5. So B is equal to 4 by 5. So if B is equal to 4 by 5, I can say length is 40 times of B. So L, we need to find out L, right? We need to find out L. So I can say very well, sir, L will be equal to 40 times of 4 by 5. 5 ones are 5 8s are 8 4s are 32. So L is 32 centimeter. As simple as that. Got it? So B is your 4 by 5 or 0.8. So 40 into 4 by 5 will be 32 centimeter. So 32 centimeter will be your length. Got it? Now let me tell you the name of those students who have given the correct answer for this question. Now as you all know, I have given you the starting of this question. I have already told you how do you start this question. The length and the breadth, the length and the height both needs to be converted in the form of breadth. I have told you because we need only one variable over there. है ना, ये वाला बात बताया था कि खाली एक वेरिएबल चाहिए बेटा, उसके लिए क्या करेंगे कि जो लेंथ है और हाइट है उसको बी में कन्वर्ट करना है. ठीक है, तो चलो जल्दी से मैं तुमको बता देता हूँ कि किसने होमवर्क सही किया है. ठीक है, अरे वाह, बहुत सारे आंसर मिले. ओके, सो लेट मी टेल यू द नेम ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स जिनके आंसर्स करेक्ट है. विलास हैज गिवन द करेक्ट आंसर. ओके, उसके बाद में आफ्टर दैट फॉर क्लास 10th ऑल्सो, क्लास 10th का भी चल रहा है बेटा. ओके, विलास के बाद में है हमारे साथ में विश्वा. Yes, Vishwan has given the correct answer. Very good, Vishwa. Yeah. Then Raghav has given the correct answer. Okay. After that, who else is there? Homework answer. Soumya, beta, you need to check your answer. Soumya Mishra, you need to check your answer. Amaya has given the correct answer. Adi has given the correct answer. Dia has given the correct answer. Deepak Yadav, correct. Rohit, you need to check your answer. B needs to be converted. Think about it carefully. Rahul, you have not done the answer correctly, so please check your answer once again. And Jyoti has given the correct answer. So these are some of the students who have given me the correct answer for that question. Okay, for this question. Now today हम लोग शुरू करेंगे सिलेंडर के बारे में. अब देखो सिलेंडर के बारे में अगर सोचोगे तो one of the way to understand how the cylinder is formed is, suppose if I have a rectangular surface. Okay, this is a rectangular surface. Now if I fold this rectangular surface in this way, so the shape form will be a cylinder. You can understand it, right? So a rectangular surface when folded will give you a cylinder, right? So if you think that this rectangle whose length is L and say breadth is H, so when you fold it you got a cylinder. So you can see if this part is H, this height of the cylinder is also H. And there is one important thing about the cylinder, that is your radius. Okay, now understand the next thing, that what is the surface area and volume and the total surface area and curved surface area, what is their meaning. So first thing you need to understand is R and H. These are the two main dimensions, two main measurements which we should always know. Now understand what is the meaning of CSA. The meaning of CSA, the full form of CSA is curved surface area. What is the full form? Curved surface area. So you can see, look at the cylinder. This curved part, this curved surface. You can see this curved surface. This curved surface is called your CSA. So area of this curved surface is called your CSA. Got it? As the name is saying, curved surface area. So this area is called curved surface area. Okay, and its formula is 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH. You can understand this formula in this way, that when I fold a rectangle, I get a cylinder. So I can say this curved part, its area is exactly equal to the area of this rectangle. Right? Now suppose the radius here is R, so the length of this rectangle has been folded to form the circumference of this. The length of the rectangle is being folded to form the circumference of the circular base, right? So that circular base length is what? 2 pi R. that means the length is equal to 2 pi r. So the rectangle from which you have formed a cylinder of radius r and height h, that rectangle will be having its breadth as h and its length will be 2 pi r, because 2 pi r is being folded. If I cut the cylinder from here, this is what? 2 pi r, that 2 pi r will open as a length part. So area of this rectangle is 2 pi r into h. So 2 pi RH is the formula curved surface area for a cylinder. So remember, curved surface area is only this curved part. Okay, the next thing which comes to your part, that is your total surface area, TSA. Next thing is what? TSA, total surface area. Okay, it is written as the curved surface area, whatever is the curved surface area, plus the area of top plus area of bottom. So understand this thing once and for all. TSA means, suppose its top is also covered. So TSA means area of the top, area of the bottom and area of the curved surface. CSA means that area of this surface except top and bottom. So any shape you have, if you do not include the area of the top and the area of the bottom, you will say, sir, it will be CSA. And if you take CSA with area of top and area of bottom, that means area of all the surfaces. If I take the area of all the surfaces of the solid, it will be TSA, total surface area, area of all the surfaces. And if I do not take the area of top and bottom and remaining surfaces, if I find out the area, that will be called as curved surface area, CSA. So TSA is CSA plus area of top plus area of bottom. CSA I know is 2 pi RH plus top is what? A circular base, so pi r square. Bottom also is a circular base, pi r square. So plus pi r square plus pi r square. So you can say 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r square. So take 2 common, 2 pi common, r common, h plus r. So 2 pi r into h plus r is your formula for total surface area. And then the last thing is your volume. The volume formula, first understand the meaning of volume. Volume is the capacity. For example, if I talk about this cylinder, so how much water this cylinder can hold, that will be its volume. So volume is the capacity of any object. So volume of this will be pi r square into h. Okay, so these are the three important formulas which you need to remember: CSA, TSA and volume of a cylinder. And remember, R and H, these are the two important two measurements which we should know about the cylinder. After that, the next part, so these are your formulas. Okay, the next part comes is your surface area and volume of a hollow cylinder. A hollow cylinder, again understand it on the same basis of what we have learned in the cylinder part. First, let's talk about the easiest thing, that is your volume of a hollow cylinder. Volume mein beta, I will be only telling that how much area is contained by this, what is the capacity of only this part. है ना? I don't care about the part which is hollow in the middle. No, not about that. I am only talking about that where the material is there in the cylinder, where I am getting the material. In that part, how much material can be stored. That I am bothered about the most. So I can say, sir, it is very easy. How? The area of the outer cylinder, the volume of the outer cylinder minus volume of the inner cylinder, right? If I have this full complete cylinder and if I take out the inner cylinder out, so I will be remaining with a hollow cylinder shape. So I can say earlier I had a full cylinder, then I have taken something out, and whenever I take something out, I subtract it. So from the volume of outer cylinder minus volume of inner cylinder. So let's say radius of the outer cylinder is capital R, radius of the inner cylinder is small r. So volume of the outer cylinder pi r square h minus pi small r square h. So take pi into r square minus r square into h. Volume is the easiest one. Now we need to focus about the curved surface area. As I have told you, we need to think about, whenever I talk about the curved surface area, we don't think about the top and the bottom. We do not care about what is at the top, what is at the bottom. we only think about the curved part. Okay, so when I talk about the curved surface area of a hollow cylinder, okay, curved surface area for a hollow cylinder. So understand this thing. Suppose I have this cylinder, it is hollow. Let's say this is even also not the hollow part. Okay, so in the curved surface area, this part will be there. This is the curved part. So this is the outer radius, and the inner part also have some curved surface. Now, yeah, this inner part also has some curved surface as well as this outer part, right? So I will say is sir inner curved surface area plus outer curved surface area. So 2 pi outer curved surface area is capital R into H plus 2 pi small r into H. So you can take 2 pi common. So R plus R into H. So don't remember these formulas, just use your logic, you will get your answer. Okay, just use your logic, you will get your answer. And now let's talk about TSA. So we know TSA is curved surface area plus area of top plus area of bottom. Right, now we have taken already the curved surface area of both the cylinders. We have already taken the curved surface area of both the cylinders, that is equal to 2 pi into R plus R into H plus. Now area of the top, by area of top and bottom will be same, but if you look at the top is like a circular disc. You can see from the top view of the cylinder will be something like this. One circle of radius R and inside that one small circle of radius small r. Something like this it will show. So we need to take this area. So this area will be area of the outer circle minus area of the smaller circle. So pi of capital R square minus small r square, right? We know the area of this is pi of capital R square minus small r square, plus same is the area of the bottom also. So it will become 2 pi R plus R into H plus pi, the same thing, so 2 times of pi into R square minus R square. Got it? So I would suggest beta, this is just the method I have told you to find out the formulas for hollow cylinder, but I would suggest कि ये formulas याद करने मत बैठ जाना. Understand them, what I have taught, that how it is formed. Understand the logic. ये क्या है? Volume of outer cylinder minus inner cylinder. What is this? Sir, outer curved surface area minus inner curve plus inner curved surface area. And what is this? Outer curved surface area plus inner curved surface area plus area of top, area of bottom. So that way if you remember, it is really nice. Otherwise do not rectify the formula. फॉर्मूला रटने बैठ जाओगे तो कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, ठीक है? फॉर्मूला रटने मत बैठ जाना, उसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं है. और इतने बड़े बड़े फॉर्मूलाज भूल जाओगे, लिख के ले लो, पक्का भूल जाओगे एग्जाम में. तो उसको याद मत करो, समझो कि वॉल्यूम बाहर वाले का माइनस इनर वाले का वॉल्यूम ले लिया. सेकंड में क्या है कि सर बाहर में भी कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया है और अंदर में भी कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया है. और थर्ड वाले में ये पूरा दोनों कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया प्लस टॉप, एरिया ऑफ टॉप जो है वो एक डिस्क टाइप का है एंड एरिया ऑफ बॉटम जो वो भी सेम, ठीक है? इससे याद करना है. ओके बेटा, सो दीज आर योर फॉर्मूलाज. आई हैव रिटन ऑल द फॉर्मूलाज ओवर हियर. नाउ वॉल्यूम फॉर्मूलाज आल्सो आई हैव रिटन ओवर हियर, ठीक है? अब थोड़े से क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. क्वेश्चन क्या है बेटा? द कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ अ राइट सर्कुलर सिलेंडर of height 14 centimeter is 88 centimeter. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. Diameter पता करना है. हमको क्या पता है बेटा? H जो है 14 है एंड CS जो दिया हुआ है वो है 88. अब एक बात बताओ बेटा, अच्छा वन मोर थिंग बिफोर आई गो अहेड, एक बात ये जरूर याद रखना बेटा कि ये जो वॉल्यूम, सुनो, ये जो वॉल्यूम बताया ना मैंने, सरफेस एरिया जो है ना, एरिया दिख रहा है तुम्हें टर्म, इसमें एरिया टर्म है, तो इनका जो यूनिट्स होता है ना बेटा वो मीटर स्क्वायर, सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर ऐसा होता है. बट वॉल्यूम जो होता है ना, वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ राइट सर्कुलर सिलेंडर, अरे यार ये उल्टा गलत लिखा हुआ है ना, ये पाई आर स्क्वायर एच है, पाई आर स्क्वायर एच. तो वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ राइट सर्कुलर सिलेंडर क्या होता है? ये तुम्हारा होता है मीटर क्यूब यूनिट होता है, क्यूबिक यूनिट्स होता है, सेंटीमीटर क्यूब, मीटर क्यूब एंड सो ऑन, ठीक है? तो ये यूनिट्स का हमेशा ध्यान रखना अच्छे से, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहता है. ओके तो देखो CSA का फॉर्मूला क्या है बेटा? 2 पाई r इंटू एच इज 88. सो 2 इंटू 22/7 इंटू r विच आई डोंट नो इंटू 14 इज 88. सो वेरी बैड थिंग यार, सी 7 2s are 2 into 22 42 into 2 is 88. 88 r is equal to 88, so r is equal to 1 centimeter. And if r is equal to 1 centimeter, the diameter will be double of radius, which is 2 centimeter. So diameter of the base of the cylinder is 2 centimeter, right? Next part. It is required sorry. It is required to make a close. Look at the hint. Look at the key terms. What they are saying, we need to make a closed cylindrical tank. Closed means your cylinder is not open. The curved surface has some part and the top and bottom is covered. Okay. So this is an example of open cylinder, and if you think of it as perfectly circular, so closed cylinder. From both the sides it is closed. So this is an example of closed cylinder. Okay, so closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and base diameter 140 centimeter. Now understand one more thing, the units are different, meter and centimeter. So convert both of them in the same part. Okay, from metal sheet. So cylinder, we have to make a cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and base diameter 140 centimeter. ये भी याद रखना बेटा, this is diameter. Okay, from a metal sheet. One metal sheet is there. Using that metal sheet, I need to prepare this closed cylindrical tank. How many square meters of the sheet are required for the same? अब देखो, since I am making a closed cylindrical tank, the metal will be used in the CSA as well as at the top as well as at the bottom. Everywhere the metal will be used. That means the metal sheet which is used to make the cylindrical tank will exactly equal to the TSA, the total surface area of this cylinder. So I need to say that's a TSA of the cylinder is equal to the meter squares of metal sheet used. है ना? Whatever amount of metal sheet I have used will be equal to TSA. That much metal sheet I require. Okay, so I can say, sir, in this metal sheet height is, sorry, in this cylinder height is 100 centimeter and diameter is given 140. So radius is 140 by 2, which is 70 centimeter. So TSA. So metal sheet required is equal to TSA, which is equal to 2 pi r into h plus r. So that is 2 into 22 by 7 into 70 into 100 plus 70 is 170. So this will be 10 times. So 22 into 2 is 44 into 1700. So you will be getting around, how many square meters? Chalo, we will convert it into square meters also later, don't worry. So 0, 0, okay, it is 68 only. 0, 0, 8, 4, 7. Okay, 74800. It is centimeter square. अब बेटा याद रखना, it is in centimeter square and you need to convert it into meter square. ये तो याद है, right? Because the question itself is saying how many square meters. So how do I convert centimeter square to meter square? So understand, 1 centimeter is, I can say 1 meter is 100 centimeter. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. ये बात तो पता है बेटा, right? We know this thing, है ना? 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So what is the meaning of 1 meter square? I can say, sir, 1 meter square means 1 meter into 1 meter. So 1 meter is 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter, that is 10,000 centimeter square. So we got to know 1 meter square is 10,000 centimeter square. So if I want to get 1 centimeter square to meter square convert, if I have to do, I have to shift it division. So 1 upon 10,000 meter square is equal to 1 centimeter square. So here I need to divide it by 10,000. So it will be equal to 74800 whole divided by 10,000 meter square. So you are getting 7.48 meter square. So the correct answer is what? 7.48 meter square. I have told you the conversion also, how the conversion works. Okay. So don't think like 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So 1 meter square is also 100 centimeter square. No, it becomes square of that. So 100 square is what? 10,000. So divided by 10,000. So correct answer is 7.48 meter square. Also, like I saw it later ki acha it is meter square I want. If I knew at the starting only ki ha meter square is needed, I would directly convert this radius in meter and height also in meter, and then I would solve it. So it's all up to you. How do you solve this question? Third one. A cylindrical pillar is 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. Find the cost of painting the curved surface of the pillar at the rate of 12.50 per meter square. Okay, so what they are saying, there is a cylindrical pillar. Okay, always understand one thing. It's first thing to understand 50 centimeter in diameter. Okay, so something like this, your cylinder is given. Its diameter is given 50 centimeter and height is given 3.5 meter. 3.5 if I multiply with 100, I will get 350 centimeter. Height is in 350 centimeter. Again, acha, dekho. Now again if you will see, it is asking me the price per meter square. So let us now solve it by converting it into meter only. Okay. So diameter is 50 centimeter. That means 0.5 meter. And this is 3.5 meter. 0.5 meter, 3.5 meter. Okay. So I can say H is 3.5 meter. The radius will be 0.5 divided by 2, which is 0.25 meter. Right. Now what they are saying, find the cost of painting the curved surface area. So what will be the cost of painting? Only CSA they are asking. So that will be 2 into pi into R. R is what? 0.25 into H. H is what? 3.5. Right. So 7 ones are, and this will be 0.5 times. 0.5 into 2 is 22 only. 0.5 into 2 is 1. And 22 into 1, 0.25 will be equal to 5.5 meter square. What it will be equal to? 5.5 meter square. So I can say the cost of painting will be rupees 12.5 per meter square. So 5.5 into 12.5. So when you multiply it, you will get your answer. So 5.5 into 12.5 is 68.75. Got it? So always focus. The cost is given per meter square. So I want CSA in meter square. That is the whole approach here, which I am trying to tell you, that if the question is asking you in meter square, you have to find out in meter square. Got it? That is very important. That is the key part. Okay. So this is how this question can be solved. Let's go for the next question. Curved surface area of a right circular cylinder is 4.4 meter square. So here CSA is already given. 4.4 meter square. If the radius of the base of the cylinder is 0.7 meter, R is given as 0.7 meter, find out its height. So I can say, sir, CSA is what? 2 pi RH. So 2 into pi into R into H is 4.4. So bas, this is 0.1. 0.22 into 2 is 44 into, this is what? 4.4 into H is 4.4. So H is equal to 1 meter. So the height of this cylinder is 1 meter. Quite easy, right? Quite easy. Next question, dekho. The inner diameter of a cylindrical wooden pipe. Now it's talking about inner diameter of a cylindrical wooden pipe is 24 centimeter and its outer diameter. So inner diameter and outer diameter is given. So you can clearly understand it is a question of your hollow cylinder. It is a question of your hollow cylinder. Right? A question like this. So inner radius or inner diameter, remember it is talking about inner diameter as 24 and outer diameter is 28. ठीक है. So I can say the larger radius, capital R, one is capital R and one is small r. So capital R will be 28 by 2, which is 14 centimeter. Small r is 24 by 2, which is 12 centimeter. Okay. The length of the pipe is 35 centimeter. This is 35 centimeter. Everything is in centimeter till now. Find the mass of the pipe if 1 centimeter cube of wood has a mass of 0.6 gram. So one thing you need to focus over here, the thing to focus here is that they are saying 1 centimeter cube of wood has 0.6 gram of mass. Now what is the unit? If the unit is centimeter cube, you can clearly say, sir, it is representing volume. So they are saying for 1 centimeter cube volume of wood, the mass will be 0.6. So if it is 2 centimeter cube, 2 into 0.6, 3 centimeter cube, 3 into 0.6. So this way I need to see that this hollow cylinder is how many centimeter cube capacity. What is the capacity? That means the volume. So we will first find out the volume. So we will say volume of this hollow cylinder will be volume of outer cylinder minus inner cylinder. So pi r square, capital R square minus small r square into h. So 22 by 7 into, here you have 14 square minus 12 square into h is 35, 7 5s are 5 into 22 is 110 into 14 square is 196 minus 144. So you are getting 110 into, this will be 2 and 19 minus 14 is 552. So it will be equal to 0 2 7 5 5720 centimeter cube. What it is? It is 5720 centimeter cube. Now the mass for 1 centimeter cube, I know the mass is 0.6 gram. So for 5720 centimeter cube, the mass will be 5720 into 0.6. Okay, so it will be 3432 grams, or you can say 3.432 kg divided by 1000. So that is going to be your mass of this cylinder, 3432 grams or 3.432 kg. Got it? So this is how this question can be solved. Okay, now next question देखो. It cost rupees 2200 to paint the inner curved surface. Inner curved surface. So whenever you listen to inner outer, so you can get the idea that something hollow is there. Okay, cost rupees 2200 to paint the inner curve CSA of a cylindrical vessel 10 meter deep. If the cost of painting it as rupees 20 per meter square, find inner curve surface area, radius of the base and capacity of the vessel. So there is something like this, है ना? There is a cylinder like this. चलो, this is a cylindrical vessel. Okay, and the inner diameter is given to you as what it is given? Not given. Inner radius is not given. Okay, so they have told that it cost rupees 2200 to paint the inner curved surface area of a cylindrical vessel 10 meter deep. Okay, that I know that the height is 10 meter. Okay, the cost of painting it as rupees 20 per meter square. So I got to know that cost of painting for 1 meter square is what? Rupees 20. Rupees 20. And what is my total cost of painting this inner vessel, inner part? So यार उसका cost I have got 2200. 2200, right? So I know कि sir for 1 meter square I will pay rupees 20. So if the total cost is rupees 2200, if I divide 2200 by 20, I will get to know how much area has been painted, right? I can say area to be painted into cost of painting per meter square, that is 20. Cost of painting per meter square is equal to your total cost, right? So area CSA, because you are painting area is the curved surface area you are painting. So CSA into cost of painting per meter square is 20 is equal to 2200. So from here you will get your CSA as 110 meter square. This is your CSA. This is your CSA, first one done. Second one, radius of the vessel. So radius of the vessel I can find out very easily. How? Once I know CSA, I can say, sir, for the second part I can say 2 into pi into radius I don't know, but height is given as 10 meter, is 110, right? So देखो बेटा, this to this got cancelled. R is 11 into 7, 77 upon 2 into 22, 44. Cancel by 11, 7 by 4, and 7 by 4, which means what? 1.75 meter. So radius is what? 1.75 meter. And then the third part is capacity, and capacity means nothing, it's but asking volume. So volume is pi into r square. So 1.75 whole square into h, which is 10. So that part we need to solve it now. Got it? So your area CSA is 110, radius is 1.75, and if you will solve this part, you will be getting 96.25 meter cube. Okay? So have they asked capacity of the vessel? So 96.25 meter cube. अच्छा, one more thing, देखो यहाँ पे important thing लिखा हुआ है बेटा, the meter cube to liter conversion. Okay, meter cube to liter conversion सबको पता होगा, नहीं पता है तो यहाँ से देख लेना. 1 meter cube convert is 1000 liters. याद रखना ये conversion. Okay, चलो next part देखो बेटा. So this is your homework question. Okay, this is your homework question. I am giving you this as your homework question. Let me know what is the answer. I am going to start discussing it in the next session and will tell the name of the students who will give the correct answer. Very easy question, can be found very easily. Okay, quite similar to the previous question. Got it? So this is all from my side. Those who are here and those who want to join Vedantu for their courses and you want to do a rock solid preparation for your upcoming examinations, I can say better go for this part, vdnt.in/ytpro. उसपे जाके click on your grade. So your grade 9, then CBSE 2021, and then get subscription. Once you go to get subscription, here you will see an option to give coupon code. So write here GP Pro. GP Pro लिख दो यहाँ पे. You have the choice to go from 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. कोई भी एक चूज कर सकते हो. 1 month करो, 3 month करो, 6 months करो. More benefit 6 months में मिलेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि फर्स्ट तो है कि ज्यादा टाइम वेदांतु के साथ रहोगे तो रॉक सॉलिड प्रिपरेशन होगी. सेकंड थिंग ये है कि प्राइस पर मंथ भी डिक्रीज होगा. जैसे जो प्राइस अभी आफ्टर अप्लाइंग दिस कूपन कोड, सपोज ये प्राइस है तुम्हारा, तो 6 मंथ्स के लिए ऐसा नहीं कि इसको into 6 कर देंगे, उससे बहुत कम रहेगा. गॉट इट? तो वेलकम ऑल टू द वेदांतु सेशन, है ना. जल्दी से आ जाओ, वेट करेंगे तुम्हारा. ओके बेटा, सो थैंक यू सो मच. ये रहा तुम्हारा लिंक, ये रहा तुम्हारा कूपन कोड. थैंक यू सो मच. प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक द वीडियो. Show us your love by supporting this video. Like this video, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon in some other session. Till then, bye bye. Sayonara. Khuda Hafiz to all of you. Bye bye.